If you're looking for a girl to date, to turn into your girlfriend, or even get married to, but you can't seem to find someone, even after your best efforts, even after you watch every single one of my videos, you need to watch this video very carefully and with an open mind, because I am about to reveal the 5 most common reasons a man remains single, even after his best efforts to get a girl. Some of these might upset you, or maybe even offend you, but I promise that if you watch it with an open mind, you will see that there's small changes you can make immediately to attract an amazing, high-quality woman into your life. All right then, with that said, let's get into it. My name is Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. And every week, I'm gonna give you the no BS insider info about women, what women really want, not what they say they want, plus the most effective methods to win over any girl you like. So just hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss out on a video again. All right, here are the 5 most likely reasons why you're still single. Reason number 1, unrealistic standards. Look, it's good to know your worth and not settle for anything but what's best for you. But if you've set the bar too high, then you're setting yourself up for disappointment. If you're searching for that perfect partner and you can't seem to find her, there's a good chance that she probably doesn't exist. There's a chance that your expectation of what the ideal woman for you should be like is actually unrealistic, because the truth is, no one will match your description of the ideal partner to the T. No one will have all the physical attributes you want, plus all the same passions, interests, hobbies, values as you. Which means if you find yourself being too picky about the women you talk to or ask out on a date, you need to be a little bit more flexible. You need to give more women a chance to actually connect with you. So my suggestion is make a list of your top 3 to 5 deal breakers, 3 to 5 things that you won't accept in a partner. That's a good number of deal breakers to have, because if you have too many, then you'll filter out pretty much everyone that you ever meet, and it's gonna be very hard for you to find someone to get in a relationship with or to partner up with, all right? Moving on. Reason number 2, you are stuck in the past. This one is pretty common for most people. I've had this as well. You see, if you've been hurt in the past by women that you loved, or if you've been hurt while pursuing some girl you had a crush on, then you're probably holding yourself back now from putting yourself out there again, which makes total sense. It's consciously or unconsciously you're trying to protect yourself from the pain that you felt in the past because you think that it might happen again. But the truth is you can't really know until you try. You see, the past doesn't equal the future. While unfortunate things might have happened to you in your previous relationships or previous pursuits, it doesn't mean that it's guaranteed to happen again. It's only a trick that your overprotective brain plays on you to keep you safe. And that's why you feel as if it might happen again. But the only way to know for sure is to try again. Try to get the woman that you want. And who knows, this time around, maybe you'll stumble upon the most amazing relationship of your life because you're smarter now, you're more educated and experienced. And maybe you'll find the partner that you really deserve to have. And hey, even if you get rejected a few times before you find her, does it even matter? You've handled bad experiences in the past and you're still here looking for advice to improve your dating life. And that should tell you that you've the mental strength to get over some past rejection, okay? Next, reason number 3, listening to your inner critic. Pretty much all of us have an inner critic that tells us we are not worthy, that tells us that there's something wrong with us. And the problem is some people listen to it a lot more than they should. And if you find yourself being super nervous and shy around women you like, you're probably one of them. Your inner critic might be telling you that something is inherently wrong with you, that your face or your height or your weight, social skills, intelligence, job title, so on and so forth. And it might be telling you that women you interact with will notice your flaws and judge you for it. So that fear of judgment or that fear of having your flaws exposed keeps you from going after the women you like and opening up to them. But here's what your inner critic doesn't know. It doesn't know that those perceived flaws don't really matter at all, or only matter to an extent that most people are willing to overlook. It exaggerates the importance of those perceived flaws to the extreme and makes you feel like you're unworthy of love and attention because of them. But in reality, those flaws hardly matter. In fact, they can actually help you connect with women faster, because you see, hardly any girl wants or likes a man who appears to be perfect, because that is very intimidating. And quite honestly, it can be a big turnoff. We all want someone who has this share of imperfection. After all, that is what makes us human, right? So reason number 4, seeking validation, not a partner. This is especially common among younger guys, and you really need to ask yourself this question. Are you seeking validation, or are you looking for a partner? Let me explain. So are you looking for a girl only to prove to yourself that you're worthy of love and attention? Or are you genuinely looking for a girl to be in a relationship with, to be a partner with? If you're seeking validation, then it's gonna be super hard for you to find a girl, and even harder to keep a girl interested. Because when you're seeking validation, you automatically appear needy no matter how much you try and hide it. And no girl wants to be with a guy who's needy and only looking for approval. It shows a clear lack of confidence and self-esteem. And it shows that you don't really believe in yourself. And that, as I've said a million times before, is a big turnoff for anybody, women or men. And that means if you are in fact chasing women for validation, which a lot of guys do, you need to shift your mindset immediately. You need to start believing that you're awesome and you're worthy of all the love and attention and success you want. As basic and boring as it might sound. That's the choice you have to make every single day of your life if you really wish to get the women that you like. And not just women, but pretty much everything that you want in life. You need to believe in yourself, and that's like non-negotiable. Finally, moving on to the last reason on our list, which is reason number 5, you are unable to spark chemistry. So there can't be a sexual relationship between a man and a woman if there's no sexual chemistry. And unfortunately, most men don't know how to create that sexual chemistry, that irresistible feeling that makes a girl want to chase you. And as a result, one of two things happen. Either they get rejected by the girl when they try to make a move, or they're sentenced to the dreaded friend zone because they're totally asexual. And both results are obviously terrible and often break a man's confidence and self-esteem. The worst part is, because these guys never learn how to spark sexual chemistry, they never seem to get the girl they want. They never seem to get beautiful, high-quality women interested in them, and are forced to either stay single or settle for somebody that they're not really attracted to. Now, lucky for you, it doesn't have to be that way, because since you watched this part of the video, I want to show you something that could change your life forever. And it's called the F formula. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it before, but it is the fastest and most effective way to spark sexual chemistry with any girl that you like. The formula only has 3 simple steps to follow, and using it, you can create instant attraction with any woman at will, even if you're not the type of guy she usually dates. And what's more, already over 50,000 of my students have use this formula to attract women, gorgeous women, amazing women into their lives. And there's no reason why I can't do the same for you. To check out the F formula and see how it works, simply click the link in the description box below, and you will be taken to a video where I reveal what this F formula is and how it can work for you. And believe me, the moment that you start using the formula, your life will never be the same again. You'll have women chasing you, fighting for your attention, and honestly, desperate to be sexual with you. And you're gonna possess the power to get dates on demand with almost any type of girl. And if that sounds too good to be true, well, just click the link and give the F formula a try, and you will see it is not too good to be true, because I promise you, you have never seen anything like this before. But anyways, I am very glad that you watched this video to the very end. I hope that you got some valuable insights from it. And as always, I will see you again next week.